Hey everybody! Today we're making sweet potato hash. Now this is a delicious alternative to regular hash browns, so you can serve it up with your eggs for breakfast, or you could serve it as a side dish for lunch or dinner. And it freezes well too. So I'm Rockin' Robin, and I'm going to show you how to do it right after this. Let's start our easy recipe by going over our ingredients. We're going to need some sweet potatoes. We'll need a couple of nice sized ones here. 1 yellow onion. Here I'm using whole nutmeg because the flavor is really nice when we grate it fresh. Some ground cinnamon. I've got salt and pepper here and a little bit of olive oil, and that's all we need. We want to start off by dicing our onion. So I'm going to cut off the ends. And I'm not going to show you all of this. There is a video that I have that shows you how to do the Rockin' Robin super fine dice. And I'll just do it real quick here for you. Okay, here's what our super fine dice should look like. It's nice and little. And now I'm just going to place it into my dish over here. Let's peel our potatoes. Once we're done peeling, then we're just going to dice these up. Now, there's different ways of doing it, but one of the easiest for me is cutting this down a little bit and then cutting each piece into halves so it'll lay flat like that. And then I just cut 1/2-inch slices. Now the smaller you cut these, the quicker they're going to cook, obviously. Now some of these are still big, so I'd probably cut these in half again. So that's basically all you have to do. And once we get these all diced up, we can start cooking. Time for cooking. Here we go. I've got my pan on medium heat. I'm going to add some olive oil to the pan, probably about a tablespoon or 2. And we're going to saute our onions, place those in our pan, and we're just going to soften these up for maybe 2 minutes. So here we are after 2 or 3 minutes. The onions are softened up, and now it's time to add our sweet potatoes. Now we're going to give this a nice stir, coat everything. We're going to cover this for about 7 or 8 minutes, or until when we pierce the sweet potatoes with a fork, they're soft. You want to stir your potatoes occasionally, so just go in there every minute or 2 and give it a little toss. So I've been cooking this a little longer than 7 minutes. Again, you got to test yours and see. Now it's soft because I did stick a fork in it and made sure that it's, that's nice and soft. That's good. All right, now it's time to season things up. So we're going to add a pinch of salt, some pepper, and we're going to do our little nutmeg. I'm doing my fresh nutmeg here. So I'm going to do about maybe, 1/8 of a teaspoon for this. I don't want to go too heavy on the nutmeg. I like the cinnamon just a little better. And our cinnamon, I'm going to start with about 1/4 of a teaspoon. And I'm just going to sprinkle that around. You can add more if you like it though. So now I'm just going to toss this, combine everything, and we're just going to leave it on the stove top. I've had this on medium low. I'm going to turn it up just a little bit and see if we can't get this to brown up. And we're going to just cook this for another, say, 2 minutes. Our sweet potato hash is done. That was really simple, guys. It's an easy recipe to make. And I hope you'll try it. So I'm going to serve this up here so you can see it. And like I said, it goes great with some scrambled eggs, a side dish for lunch or dinner. It's great, it's easy, it's healthy. You really got to try it. So I'm going to give it a little taste. Beautiful flavor. Like I said, you can add or subtract a little of the cinnamon. I like what I've got there. It's a nice amount, but certainly feel free to improvise like I know you guys sometimes do. The onions are great. I mean, they give it all of its flavor in my opinion. I mean, those onions just soften up and sweeten up and just really give it a nice flavor. So thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please share it. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't by clicking that button right up there. And we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.